We'll start with the naan and melt the marge. While that's melting, we'll add 400 grams of plain flour, sachet of yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar to feed the yeast, coriander, garlic, just mix the egg and the natural yogurt together. 5 fluid ounces lukewarm water. Right, okay. Marge in first. Then the egg and the yogurt. And then slowly add the water. And then we'll put it up to about medium and let it mix for about a minute until it all comes together and it's smooth. Right, once it gets to about that texture and it's sticking to the dough hook, that's what we're looking for. Put it somewhere warm to prove.
How long does that take?
Roughly about an hour, depending on the heat in the kitchen. You want it to double in size. So, and that's it. So we'll set that aside. First I'll get my onions, my garlic and ginger prepped. Everything else is prepped. Right, we're going for 20 grams. And the same with the ginger. We'll do our onion. Roughly about 100 grams, small dices. We'll turn this on, put our oil in. Right, so oil in, add the onions. Right, so we'll sweat these off. Right, so while that's happening, I'll rinse the lentils. Right, once the onions start to soften, add your cumin seeds. Tomato paste. Turmeric. 6 curry leaves. These can be left in. You don't have to take them out, but I prefer to take them out, but they are edible. Garam masala, cayenne pepper, chicken bouillon, dried coriander. Right, so we'll just mix this up into a paste. Garlic and ginger. And lastly, the fenugreek. This is quite pungent. Add the lentils. And roughly about a pint of water. Roughly about a pint. I'll bring this back up to the boil. Stirring. And then add your chicken. This can be done in the oven as well. Once you've got it all together, it can actually be done, it can be cooked off in the oven. Once it comes to a boil, put it to a simmer, put a lid on it, just occasionally stir it. It takes about 40 minutes. So the last 10 minutes or so cooking, keep an eye on it because it will thicken. With the lentils, it'll make it thick and tend to stick. So make sure you're stirring it. And that's the curry. Okay.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. That's quick and easy. Put that back in. I won't add this to the natural yogurt until the very last minute, and I'll try and dry off some of the cucumber before I put it into the natural yogurt, because it's a tendency to split. So we're going for 50 grams per child, so an adult probably 100 grams. Cardamom pods, I'll give them a wee crush.
take
And
them out after the
yes, I
rice?
do. I take them out. And a couple of curry leaves or bay leaves would do. So I had one rice. We'll go for 2. Okay. Give it a wee stir. Lid on, in the oven for 20 minutes.
What temperature you put it on?
180.
Just leave it covered like that,
Yeah.
and then it's ready.
Done. It's been proven for about an hour. Put them into balls. And of course, prior to this, you've got a sheet in the oven heating, just plain.
That's going to warm.
It has to go in a warm, hot, no oil or anything, just a plain flat one. Small rolling pin or your hand. I'm going to put a little oil on top. You could add black onion seeds, sprinkle. Put this in onto a hot sheet. Yeah. Back in. That'll take about 5-6 minutes at most. This is fresh coriander for the garnish, for the curry. Right, we'll put the raita together. Dry off the cucumber. Low-fat yoghurt. Salt and pepper. Okay. There. Fresh chopped coriander. This is the finished curry, rice, raita and your naan. Enjoy.